Hi Geminis, today is May 30th, 2024. We are going to start your tarot reading. I do want to inform you that everything that has to do with Gemini does not necessarily resonate with Gemini, so please check on your ascending and descending sign, and that'll give you a complete reading. I will be doing the celestial reading, I will be doing the emotion reading, and then I'm going to do the elemental empath reading for you guys today. Okay, so let's get started, Gemini. What do the spirit guides have for you guys today? Let's see what's in it for Gemini spirit guides. The Empress almost fell out of the deck. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords in reverse and you have the Devil card upright. Let's see, what else do we have for Gemini? Spirit guides. What is your message to Gemini? We have broken hearts. Okay, what else do we have? We have the Three of Swords coming in for Gemini. Okay. I'm going to jump out and jump back in, Geminis. Geminis, your Page of Swords in reverse is like you just went through a war and you won it. The Devil accompanying it is something that starts or ends. Okay, so this can either be the ending of something, a job, a relationship, a family, a friendship, like just anything in general around you guys, Geminis, or anyone around Gemini, because this is also for the cross watchers. You guys have been at a war for a little while, and the Devil is coming in talking about, okay, something's ending and something's beginning. Okay, and this something that ended had to do with love. Okay, it has to do with your emotions. It had you broken. Okay, this is why the Three of Hearts is here. Okay, it could be your significant other, your wife, your relationship, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. It doesn't matter what sex, whether you're male or female. Okay, it's something that had you very depressed. It had you very emotional. And the Page of Wands, from what I'm receiving from my spirit guides, because I read more through my spirit guides than I do through the cards, because they do speak with me. You're still standing alone, like you're still confused. Okay, you're like this Page of Wands backwards. Like you're like, okay, I beat the battle, we're ending something, I'm starting something new, I was hurt, I'm emotional, I'm depressed about it, I have a lot of things on my mind, but I'm still upside down about the situation. So whatever this situation was, it has you upside down. It doesn't have you upright. Okay, and I cannot kid you, here's the Love card backwards. Okay, like you feel like, yes, okay, maybe I just started something again. Maybe you went back to the same person who hurt you, and it just doesn't feel right. Okay, it's not feeling like it was. It's not feeling like it should at all. Maybe there was this loss of love between you and this person. Okay, and now coming back into it, it's not gonna be the same. Okay, because you guys got to work on things and stuff like that. The money. Okay, it's the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles always looks at one side more than the other. Okay, and you have that upside down. Okay, so definitely there's a person here just being one-sided. Okay, there's a person that is trying their hardest to please both ends, okay, in this situation, but feels disconnected, is what I'm getting. You feel disconnected. Like, why should I feel like I need to care and who the hell cares about me? Okay? That's what I'm getting right now. Okay, so now they're just popping up. Judgment. Judgment came in reverse. Okay, so if you feel like you are gonna get rewarded for any of the stuff that happened, because this could have been Gemini doing it to somebody or somebody doing it to Gemini, and you're just sitting here like, okay, judgment time. When am I gonna get that judgment? You're not. I'm sorry, Gemini, you're not. Okay, you're not. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, you're just gonna be all up in your mind. Look at all this. All of this pop the hell out. Gemini has a lot to say. Let me go ahead and place these cards. You feel like you're tangled up, okay? You feel like I can't see. I'm in a hard position. I don't know what to do. Like, you're being held hostage to something, okay? You don't even feel comfortable in the situation. You want to do the right thing, but you feel stuck. Okay, this is what I'm getting. You feel stuck and you feel like everybody around you is your enemy right now. Okay, so you rather be blind and held down. This is you. This is Gemini. Okay, Gemini right now is feeling like everybody around me is my enemy. I'm not trusting nobody. I don't even feel right. I don't feel right in the situation. I'm not myself. Okay. There goes money situations backwards again. I don't know if you guys are having difficulty with money issues, bills, work, finding a job. This is not, mind you, this is not for every Gemini. So please take what resonates for you, and what doesn't, just leave it alone. There's a lot of other Geminis out there, okay? I feel there's another person involved. There's another energy involved. That other energy that's involved could be having money issues. It's coming out as the Knight of Cups. This is a man. And that person is hermiting. Okay, that person is so depressed right now. This person doesn't even know what the hell they want in their life. So Geminis, if you are in a relationship, from what I'm capturing over here, and it ended because there was someone else, that other person is suffering right now. Okay, like, you won the battle. That's the first card you got. You won the battle. Now let's start new. But I'm starting new and I'm still hurt. And I don't know, because I'm confused. And it has to do with the person you love. And I'm trying to bring my money up, but I don't know if I should, because you don't know if you're going to be used or not. And you feel stuck. Okay. And then you have this other individual, male or female, and that person's going through it. Like, they don't have money. They don't have the victory. They don't have nothing. They're so lost right now. Okay. That other person's already paying karmically. Okay, like a wanderer. Okay, like, they're just looking down and they're all depressed, and then all the cups are on the floor because nothing's fulfilled for them. Okay, that could even be the person that you got back with. Maybe they're sorry. Maybe they don't know what the hell's going on in their own mind. Maybe they don't know how to fill the cup no more. You know, they're empty. Okay, and it's gonna take them time. So let's see what else is coming out for you guys, Gemini. I can't kid this. Like, I cannot lie this stuff. There's going to be a battle, okay? There's going to be some choices that need to be made. And I see here, Gemini, either you or your person or your cross watcher or people around you, there's going to be a fight or an argument, okay? There's going to be a fight or an argument. So be very careful with that. Why are we having this fight and argument, Gemini? Come on. Let's see. Come on, spirit guides. Why is Gemini going to have this battle? Or is having this battle when he already won the battle? Let's see. Okay, so This card just flew out, and it's the love card, okay? And it's reversed, okay? You will have a battle with your loved one, okay? Like, as much as you might think you love this person, and as much as you think, okay, we're back and everything is going to be all nice, it's not. It's not. It really isn't. Maybe because of they're stuck in their emotions, or you're stuck in their emotions, and you guys are going to have arguments and fights about the situation that's going on currently. This is what they're telling me. This is the soulmate lover, and it's in reverse. Like if it's lost and it needs to be found, or they're fighting for it. Okay, like maybe both of you are fighting for it. Maybe there was a mistake. Maybe you guys cheated. Maybe they cheated. Maybe they moved on. I don't know. But here, coming back into the relationship, okay, it's like you need to find each other again. Like you need to fall in love again. Okay, because right now, yeah, you could love someone, but to be in love, that's a different story. You can love a cat, you can love your kids, but you don't love them the same. So to be in love, you have to do a lot of sacrifices, and I see a lot of fighting going on. Okay, why is the Lover's card down? I cannot fucking... The Fool. And the Sun. That's an arc card. The Fool and the Sun. Why is this Fool here? Is this how you feel, Geminis? Are you guys feeling like you've been fooled? Or you feel like you're going to be fooled? Or maybe it's your other person that's like, yeah, no, you could tell me you care. You know what, guys? Give me a second, because half the deck for Gemini just fell on the ground. Okay? So I gotta pick this up and put it in order. Yeah, half the stack just like fell on the ground. So are you guys feeling like you're the Fool, or is it your other half that you got back with and they're like, yeah, I'm not believing what you say, I'm not believing that you're gonna change, I'm not seeing it, you're just going to pretend, and it's gonna be the same shit over and over on repeat, and somebody's gonna play a fool here. Okay, there are spiritual things, like deities and religions and magic. Okay, a lot of you don't believe in that, and that's okay, but there's magic going on here, and it's breaking off. Okay, like there's a person here who is trying to take off all this magic work that's being worked on them. Okay, and here's another man. The man that's upside down, and here's the Queen of Wands. Okay, now the Queen of Wands, she's a very mystical, intuitive energy. Okay, and there's this male figure who's upside down. Okay, like he's a king. I'm the king of my throne. I'm the king of the cup. I'm the king of everything. And this person's upside down because of this queen. Okay, they are upside down because of this queen, because you can't always play with everybody. You can't. You just can't. You can't hurt everybody. You can't go around just doing whatever you want and not expect, a reaction or a consequence. Okay? And as much as the Lover's card is down, and as much as, I apologize for that, and as much as maybe both of you are in a depressive state, she's trying to hold on strong, and what's holding her in place is her intuitive spirit guides and her energy and her magic. Okay, her magic is what's holding her together. Okay, like, you got this. Like, you can do this. There's an older male figure, the Emperor. Okay, that older male figure um, could be work, could be family members, could be a friend. Um, they're all upside down. All these cards are upside down, Gemini. They are not even forward. The death card. This could be somebody who passed away. Okay, for Gemini, a grandfather, a father, a brother, a friend who is elderly. It's somebody that had a very strong character because he's an emperor. Like, hello, I'm the emperor. I was the man of the house. I was the provider. I was, you know. And then there's a death card, okay, and it's upside down, okay, in reverse. So either this entity is being a part of you and holding you together and giving you the force, or you better be careful that you don't end up like that. Okay, like you need to take better care of your health, whether that's mental health or your physical health and your environment, because you can end up like that. Okay, you need to take things a little bit slower, not so aggressive. Okay, Geminis. There goes the magic card again in reverse. So, like I said, maybe not only the person that you're with is trying to cleanse themselves, but maybe you should cleanse yourself also, because there might be things that have been done to you. Okay, like maybe people didn't want to see you with this person. Maybe they wanted to create this argument and fighting and separation, and boom, there it happened. And you guys are like, what the fuck happened? We were fine a month ago. And then boom, everything went to shit. And I'm sorry, I use bad language. I don't sugarcoat anything in my tarot. So this is how it's being presented to me, okay? So if you're sensible, this is not the tarot for you, okay? With all due respect. This could all be coming, okay, from something that was done. Somebody here did not want this relationship to continue. They didn't want this relationship to progress. And they did something very fucking hard. And it worked. And it worked. It separated everybody. It brought harm to everybody. So now maybe both of you guys have to cleanse yourself off and start from zero. You guys are learning to learn about each other. Again, this is what they just told me, to be able to balance things out. Things weren't balancing out. Okay? So this is your tarot reading, Gemini. We are going to go to your emotional cards at the moment. And then we're going to do the elemental empath cards. So let's see, what are the emotion cards for Gemini? What are the emotion cards for Gemini? My spirit guides, what messages do you have for Gemini? Okay. It has trust. It has adventure. It has clarity. It has beauty. And it has support backwards. Okay? In reverse. And trust. Okay? It says you need to change unto thyself. Want what you want for yourself. Let you trust that the needs that you will always be met in the highest way when allowing yourself to be guided. Okay? So trust is very important in a relationship. It can't be one-sided. Okay? If you can't trust the person you're going back into this with, then what the fuck is the point? Okay? Let's just get realistic. You're only lying to yourself, and that's only going to cause a lot more harm. Okay? Whether this is you, Gemini, or whether this is your partner. Okay? The other person. Adventure. It says, change unto me, divine beloved, into one who rides the tide happily, trusting. Here we go again, trust again. Where I am being led even when everything doesn't make sense yet. So what happens is that your relationship was such in a chaos, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense when you go back to it. It doesn't make sense. Why did we break up? Why did we leave? Why did we fight? Why did we argue? Stop blaming each other. So right now everything's in a chaos. Nobody understands why. So you just have to let go and let be. And you have to trust the tide wherever it takes you, whether it takes you to bettering that relationship or ending the relationship. But you have to ride the tide. You have to have trust at this moment. I think you guys are wanting clarity, and that's why the clarity card came out. It says change onto your divine beloved into one who remembers every moment as its true self of love, light, wisdom, and divinity. Okay, and this is what your soul is searching. Okay, you guys want clarity, you want love, you want to be trusted, you want the light, you want the wisdom, you want the patience, but it's going to be hard. You know what I mean? If you just got back from a chaos and a fight and an argument, you can't just expect everything to be peaches and cream. No, it takes time. You know what I mean? You can't rush things. It says beauty. Change onto yourself, beloved, into one who knows without questioning your own beauty, your own worth, and your desirability. Excuse me. Let you remember constantly who you are, as well remember who others are, and love yourself like you love them. Love it as a temporary human form, because we are not forever. Okay, we're just here for the moment. But you also have to remember that as much as you think you're cool and that you think you're a badass and you also have to see that person the same, equally. Humans, we're all the same. We all deserve the same. And support was backwards. So maybe right now you don't feel supported in your thoughts. Okay, maybe you don't feel supported in your emotions. Maybe you don't feel like the other person is understanding what you're going through, what you're feeling, and that's okay at the moment. And it says allow yourself to let go, relax, and enjoy the process that you are flowing through, knowing that it is safe to offer all of your compatible hands. The right actions are always shown at the due time, and the right help will always come. Okay, so these were your emotional cards, Gemini. We are now going to the 5 elemental empath cards. And at that moment, what I am going to request of Gemini is to please ask themselves a question. Doesn't matter if you want to do it in your head. It doesn't matter if you want to do it out loud. We are going to put 5 cards out there, and you can pick more than one card for your answer. You could pick 1 through 5. You could pick 3 and 5, 2 and 4. It doesn't matter, okay? But it will answer what your question is. Here we go. This is 1, 2, 3. Spirit guides, we need 2 more. 2 more cards. Spirit guides. There's 1 more. 1 more. One more for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? One more. Spirit guides are like, I told you everything you needed to know. Oh my Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this then. Okay, so Geminis, if you asked your question and you pick number 1, it says boundaries. Okay, you need to reclaim your space. You need to reclaim inner and outer energies and boundaries. You need to recover energetic boundaries around you. Okay, if you pick number 2, it says community. You need to connect with others. You need to give support not only unto thyself but to others. You also need to give so that you can receive, and you also have to remember your angel guides. Okay, if you pick number 3, you have raised your vibration. Okay, it says connect to the light. whether you like praying or you have a certain belief, this is the moment to believe in it. This is the moment to call on it. This is the moment to heal with it. Okay? It says release the blockages that you have put for yourself. That could be emotional, that could be physical. Anything that's emotional will turn into a physical harm in your body. Okay? I'm just letting you know this. So it says you need to release it. It says strengthen yourself and become your safety. Okay? If you pick number 4, you have awareness. Okay? Number 4 is letting you know. Key to your healing. Notice your patterns and illusions and pause. Okay? Pause the way you used to be. Pause what you thought was right. Notice the patterns that you're committing over and over and over and over, Gemini, so that you can change them to be a higher self. And then if you pick number 5, it's the creatrix. Okay? We are what we create. Okay? It says express more your emotions. So a lot of Geminis they don't like to communicate. Okay? Especially if they're men. I don't mean to be racist, but men really do not like to express emotion. They're not like women. Okay? But it says express emotions, have conversations, birth your own creations to create. Okay? You have the womb energy in your hands. Okay, Gemini, this is all that we have for your reading today, May 30th of 2024. Please like and subscribe and have a blessed day.